Hey, what's up with my peoples out there, y'all? Look, I'm with my partner right here, my boy Taco right here. This is my childhood friend right here, man.
Yes, sir.
And he got a book right now. We gonna get knock straight to it, y'all. He got a book right now, right? It's called The Soul of a Boy. You know what I'm saying? We was raised together, man.
Since the third grade.
Since third grade. Me and my boy, we raised. We both did prison time. We both did white time. Actually, we was in white together.
Exactly.
We was on Gibbs together.
Exactly.
And SRC, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Just a little. I mean, my boy first hit the yard on there, right? He was into it. One of my homies. My homie, one of my partners, is still one of our partners. He was kind of distraught that he came to the building. He was on when you got the
Get the Gibbs.
no, you got the Pico. We already got word that he got the Pico. Like, listen, talking Pico. And homie like, man. So when they found out he was on the same block, same unit, same everything. You know what I'm saying? He was mad. He didn't want to talk to the homie. I'm just telling the story. He didn't want to talk to him. He like, man, I'm like, man, hey. It was like 5 was on the unit from my hood, right?
Yeah.
5 grades. I'm like, man, telling the homie, like, man, you gotta kick back, man, chill. Like, man, leave that stuff alone, man. Leave that shit out there. Like, all right, we on a basketball court. Target's posted. He ain't with none of the sports stuff.
I ain't with none of the sports at all.
He wasn't with none of the sports stuff. Like, he just watching us play ball. You know, I'm with the, like, you know what I mean? And another of my partner was trying to give me con, because I was like, I had a temper problem in there. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Around that time, they had some shit called Thorazine. So they kind of had a conversation about Thorazine to me. I'm saying, Mom, I'll call my mama. My mama go crazy. You better not let them give you that.
Exactly.
They put me in the camera room in Gibbs. I don't know if you remember that.
The camera room, the first room.
The first room,
on
right?
The right, left
so like, man, they like, John, we tired of you, man. You is just a lot with me. So I used to go to the toilet. I just told the story to somebody. I used to get the wet the tissue.
Block the camera off.
Man, I mean, they tell them when the homies like, hey, man, you can talk to your homie. I mean, all y'all can't holler at him. Like, all right, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to chill. It's good. But, man, him been through a lot in our life, man. He's been through a whole lot. A whole lot.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But it's his book. It's his story. I got to let him tell his story in this book and his reason as to why he wanted to write that book. You know what I mean?
Man, this right here is the soul of a boy. It's showing how you can go from being an innocent child to becoming a criminal and eventually ending up with a life sentence in prison. It goes to show, is it nature or nurture that caused you to become the person that you become? It's on you to choose which one it is. I want everyone to go out and read this book. It's on Amazon for $14.99 for paperback, $5.99 for audio. Go and cop it. And like someone just asked me a minute ago, how does this book compare to Monster Cody book? No disrespect to Monster Cody book, but this book right here is knocking Monster Cody book out the park.
I got to read that.
Yeah, you got to read this. This is a Watts story, a real Watts story. You from Watts, you got ties to Watts, anything about Watts, read this story right here. You're going to see that we all been through the same thing. I'm detailing everything in here about my life that shaped me from being an innocent child to becoming a criminal and ended up in prison. All you got to do is go check out The Soul of a Boy, and it's right here for you.
Hey, that's homie Baby Taco. I'm Bow Wow, man. Y'all know I'm always gonna come with that street knowledge, right? I always tell y'all, you ain't gonna be able to get in college. We got that real deal, man. Much love to Monster Cody. That is the homie. He had a sister that stayed in our project. We used to come over there all the time. I remember first reading that book. You know what I'm saying? I remember the homie came to the street, to the parking lot with the story of that book, right? And I'm like, man, I got to read this book. I didn't read it till later on down the line anyway. Though.
See, and I read it because my brother in the book, my brother Big Taco, he got a story about my brother in the book, so I read it at a young age. But this right here, go read it.
Check it out. Peace.